Hi there, Virgo. I'm Annette McKinley. This is Intuitive Astrology and Tarot by Annette. I'm here to do your love reading from now through the middle of December 2018. Please like, comment, share, subscribe. And if you would like a personal reading, the information you need is in the description box down below. Keep in mind that we're working with energy, and so not every message is going to resonate. The people that need the messages may resonate more. And keep in mind too that this could be your energy or anyone else's energy that you're involved with that I'm picking up. This is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Cusp. Welcome back to those of you who currently subscribe to my channel. I know the last time I did your reading, you guys were in some really nasty stuff with a narcissist. So let's see if that energy has settled down for you. See what things are looking like now that all of that is over with. And see what's going on in the ethers. We're going to pull an oracle card here from my fortune deck as your overall main theme of the reading. I'll be using the Steampunk Tarot as the main deck, and I will clarify any major arcana cards with the Marseille deck and also bring in some love oracle messages for you at the end, Virgo. So this is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Cusp in love from now through the middle of December 2018. What does Virgo need to know at this time, please, Spirit? For their highest good. Water. Emotions are at their peak. Now you could be dealing with a water sign, or you might have water in your chart. This is Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. So someone is all up in their feels right now. All right, let's see what's going on in love for Virgo. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Cusp, please, Spirit, from now through the middle of December 2018. I'm coming at you from Milwaukee, Wisconsin. For any of you who might be local, hello, hello, hello. Alrighty. The deck is saying, please don't shuffle me anymore. This is good enough. All right, so off the bottom of the deck, you've got the moon. Again, you could be dealing with a Pisces or a Cancer or have that in your chart. It's very emotional energy. It really ties in with the water oracle card that I pulled. Four of Swords. Ten of Wands, King of Cups. I feel like I have a lot of Virgo men here right now. This feels like very masculine energy. There might be some of the men watching, or men that you might be dealing with, for my females, are up in their feels right now. Very emotional. The Tower. Nine of Cups. Devil. On the bottom, you've got the Hierophant. And let's check the three cards underneath him. I've got the Emperor, Page of Cups, and the Seven of Swords, and that leaves Strength hanging out. So Strength overcomes the Devil. Some of you got out of a very toxic situation. It could be involving someone who might be in a twin flame divine karmic partnership as well. They're the divine masculine. Could be someone with a lot of water in their chart, as well as Taurus or Aries, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Okay, so let's get into it. You got quite a few major arcanas here. There's a lot of major things. I feel like someone might have gone through a spiritual awakening and ended a toxic karmic relationship. So you've got water here as the overall theme for the next couple of weeks. This is a very emotional time. People are up in their feels right now. You could be dealing again with a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Lots of emotional energy. And then I've got the moon here as the overall. And this could be it's deep, hidden emotions, secrets that have come to light. Darkness. What's done in the dark has come to light. Some secrets may have been revealed. Someone may have, may be suffering from some type of mental illness, because I've got the Tower with the moon and the Devil here. And the Ten of Wands. So this is very toxic energy here. Someone may have had a nervous breakdown, an emotional breakdown. This was, the Tower came in, which is the universe stepping in, revealing secrets. It's an epiphany. This also represents a spiritual awakening here with the Tower. Presence of the divine in this situation. Someone was overburdened by some toxicity, bound to something. There was some type of karmic binding. But someone's putting an end to it. They're putting their burdens down. 10 is a number of endings and time for a new beginning. It's an ending of this karmic situation. You've gotten some divine intervention here. What wasn't built on rock and was built on sand has now fallen away and collapsed. Someone's dark secrets were revealed. Someone's also been going deep within and doing some shadow work. There could have been somebody throwing some dark energy at someone at night while they're sleeping. They might have had some really nasty dreams or nightmares. Demonic presence almost. This person is very, very dark. Whoever you were dealing with, Virgo, very, very dark energy. I have also on the bottom of the deck, we've got the Hierophant here. I'm sorry, this is a very spiritual reading again for you guys. I don't know what you're going through, but this is the Hierophant. It's the Pope. It's spiritual leader. It's someone who, it's like it's a foundation. It's tradition. It's a traditional organization. It's a religious organization. It's about someone, it's your belief system. It's your spirituality. This could also be seeking advice from a spiritual leader. Someone who is seen in the public eye. Spiritual counselor. It's about doing what's traditionally acceptable, but also questioning your beliefs and going outside of the norm and doing things in an unorthodox way. But we've got two little kids here learning from this wise person. So this could have been a student-teacher karmic relationship where you both had to learn something and also teach each other something. And with it coming out right next to the Emperor, which is somebody, It's Aries energy. It's also divine masculine if this is a twin flame soulmate relationship where there was a karmic third party involved, because someone is healing from overthinking, past heartache, releasing their past, healing from their past heartache, third party situation that was toxic. The universe stepped in. There's toxic, codependent, karmic situation. But this is someone taking control. But this is also someone who might have been very controlling and had to be their way or the highway. They're very stubborn and not flexible in their beliefs or learning and teaching. This is dogma. This is about really, okay, if you're the teacher, how flexible are you in your teaching methods? Do you approach it from a holistic standpoint when you're teaching something, especially when it's around spirituality? Are you flexible in your teachings and your belief system? And that's the key. You know, you have to understand you're working with other personalities, other people. So your way of thinking and being may not always be the only way of thinking or being, if that makes sense. And also as a student, you have to think outside of the box, especially, you know, if you're following tradition and doing what society wants you to do. I mean, the emperor is very controlling, bossy. It has to be their way or the highway. They're very inflexible, but they also take action and full control. So I feel like someone may have been very stubborn and set in their ways as far as their belief system, maybe the way that they were raised. Maybe they were raised by a very controlling, domineering father, because this definitely has to do with father issues, daddy issues. But they've learned a lot also, and they're learning that they need to be flexible and open-minded. They're learning how to become more open-minded. But I also feel like this was very toxic. If you had a toxic childhood issues dealing with your father that are spilling over into your relationships, that is something that's been suddenly released. And you've realized a lot of things and woken up to that. But I also feel like if this was a toxic karmic relationship that you've recently been released from, that other person might have childhood issues with their father or daddy issues that were very toxic, or they were very controlling and were not respectful of your belief system and your spirituality. And they may have been trying to force their ideas, opinions, and culture on to you, or not accepting the differences between the two of you. This is very profoundly spiritual, and I mean, I can really get down deep into this. I don't have time for that. If you were a client sitting in front of me, this would be at least an hour-long reading explaining dogma, karma, different religious philosophies, about being open-minded, about why things happen the way they are, why this is important for your spiritual growth to have experienced this experience with this person. But I also feel you're going to be healing and moving on from all of this. This is incredible. Okay. So you're heading now. Again, you're putting these burdens down. You're healing. Ready to pick up the sword of truth, justice. And now you're emotionally balanced, solid, grounded, and stable in this King of Cups energy. Again, you might be dealing with someone with water in their chart, or you've got water in your chart, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, but this is a very emotional time. Someone's now coming to terms with their emotions. They're getting in touch with their emotions and their feelings. And if you're a man, the divine masculine in a twin flame divine partnership that's coming into union, all of this needed to happen so that you can take a chance and walk away from this negativity and apologize and offer, raise your cup of love. Bringing wish fulfillment, follow your hopes, wishes, and dreams. They've got a cup, he's got a cup, this person's got 9. 9 and 2 is 11. 11 is the twin flame divine partnership number. It's an angelic number. Adding that 1 cup to the 9 brings 10 of cups. It's your happily ever after going through a difficult time. 10 of cups coming in for you, Virgo. And it's taken a lot of strength, overcoming the pride and the ego. This is ego death here too. Overcoming toxicity, negative attachments, codependency. Only strength can overcome the devil, and you did it, Virgo. Beautiful energy. So you could be dealing with, again, Aries, Leo, Capricorn, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, possibly Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. But I feel strongly Pisces and Cancer here. Lots of watery energy. Or Scorpio. Aries. It's fire and water. Lots of emotion and passion here. Taurus energy too. Okay, so we're going to clarify all of these major arcanas and the oracle card here for you. So it looks like you're still recovering from that past karmic, toxic, narcissistic, codependent, drinking and drugging person. Nasty, 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 dark person who also might have been throwing dark energy at you. This person was an absolute nightmare to deal with. Putting it behind you, healing, and your happily ever after is here now. You won. Strength, determination, swallowing your pride, getting the truth. All the secrets came out. You got the truth. And boy, it was a hard way to learn some lessons, but you also taught somebody some lessons too. And someday they'll thank you for it. With every lesson, there's a blessing. All right, please clarify water for Virgo. You got the devil. Someone might be using toxic substances to deal with their emotions, or they've done that in the past. Or you could be dealing with a Capricorn with a lot of water in their chart. So you got the devil here twice. There was a lot of, somebody was using, they were playing with your emotions and manipulating your emotions in a toxic way. They're doing did a number on you, Virgo. Clarify the devil for me because we have it here twice. Yeah, 5 of Swords. Mental manipulation games. Mind games. This is nasty. This is a lot of mental conflict too, emotional conflict. But this could also be you taking back your power and standing up for yourself and fighting against this and not taking it. Doing what's right for you, doing what you know is right, because you've got the sword of truth and justice in the middle here. I also feel like you beat someone at their own game. They didn't know who they were messing with, Virgo. You beat them at their own game. Again, this could be your energy or someone else's energy. Why is the moon here for Virgo? Strength again. Someone's been very stoic, strong, overcoming a lot of darkness. They might have had to, you know, the King of Cups is known for holding back with the emotions. It doesn't mean that they don't feel. In fact, they do feel very, very deeply. But it takes a lot of strength for them to hold it back. And I think someone's been holding their feelings back from someone, from your divine feminine. And also to overcome this past karmic stuff. It's been very hard. Why is strength here with the moon? Yep, brand new healthy beginning. Ace of Pentacles. This is the best ace in the deck. The seed has been planted before, and now the seed is about to grow. And it's going to lead to a lot of abundance. Strong. It was a very strong seed that was planted with this divine partnership. And now you're being rewarded. It's a gift from the universe. Someone's intuition may have been very, very strong. They have this natural gift of psychic ability that's become very, very strong in all of this too. Because this is a divine gift that's tangible. This is also about your intuition, your psychic abilities, your gift. Very strong, very spot on. And I think that's what led you to this awakening around this toxic karmic person that you were dealing with. Something, again, you got, this is divine intervention. You dodged a bullet here with this person. The Tower is clarified by the Five of Pentacles. Yep. Someone was put out in the cold all of a sudden. This castle was built on sand and not rock. It had to come down. It's been destroyed. This toxic, negative person is done. It's out in the cold, and now change is going to come in. If you were feeling like you didn't have enough or weren't enough, you gained your self-esteem back. You now know your worth. And here's a brand new, abundant, strong, healthy beginning. There's change. Fives are numbers of change. It's the number of change and growth. All right, please clarify the Hierophant. Yep, fate stepped in. The fated event happened. This was a divinely guided, fated event because you've got the Hierophant with the Wheel of Fortune, Jupiter energy. We're in Sagittarius season. Jupiter rules Sagittarius. A karmic cycle it's wrapping up, and fate and destiny are at play here. Divine timing is at play. Please clarify the Emperor. Page of Swords. Your divine masculine has been spying on you, trying to learn and get more research. All of this spirituality is something new for them, and they're learning and they're doing a lot of research and studying right now about the subject. I also feel like you're going to get some sudden communication, but it's going to be just very brief and immature. Or there's an immature, controlling karmic person that's still spying on you guys. They're not happy about this twin flame divine partnership coming back into union at all. And they may be spying on you guys and throwing dark energy at you. So make sure that you guys, everybody protects themselves against this negative, toxic energy that's trying to harm you. They don't want to see you happy. This person may also like to drink quite a bit. Please clarify Wheel of Fortune. King of Cups again. So you got King of Cups here twice. This is karma, fate, and destiny here. You could be dealing with a water sign. Doesn't have to be a man. But this person has mastered and controlled the situation and their emotions. And they're ready to open up and express love. And it was a matter of timing. It was fated. All of this was needed to happen. Okay. All right, so clarified everything here. Let's get into the love oracle for you, Virgo. I got a new deck. It's a French vintage stamp love oracle by Kelly Sarah. As far as I know, no other readers here on YouTube have this deck. I want it to be different. And I really like this. The messages are very straightforward. So we'll pull 2 cards out of here and then 1 out of the Vintage Wisdom Oracle for you, Virgo. Again, if you'd like to book a private reading, the information to do that is in the description box down below. Oh, something fell out. Synchronicity and signs. Align to your desires. Notice signs and symbols for validation. This started happening in the fall. There's autumn leaves here. We are technically still in autumn. The winter solstice isn't until December 22nd, which is interesting because 12/22/222, that's divine partnerships, balance, alignment. So I believe this started happening early in the fall, maybe late summer, early fall, where you started noticing that there was some really strange things happening and you couldn't figure out what it was. It was a twin flame soulmate divine partnership starting to come into union, but some karmic cycles had to end first. Choice. Choice between 2. Your heart already whispers the answer. Listen. So again, this could have been a third-party situation that involved a twin flame union and a karmic partner where some old stuff from the past needed to be put to bed, and that business needed to be finished first before you could come into union with your divine partner. So someone's made a choice, and they already know because their heart is telling them, and they're seeing the signs all around them now. All right, and let's pull 1 out of the Vintage Wisdom Oracle for you, Virgo. Power. Someone took their power back. This is also related to the, a little bit to the Strength card, but they're being divinely guided. This is an angel. I also feel like you're being protected spiritually by powerful forces. But someone took their power back and they're standing in their power and they're not going to allow themselves to be dragged through literal hell again with this very toxic, dark person that they were dealing with. So I hope this all makes sense. Again, please like, share, subscribe. I appreciate positive comments and feedback. And until next time, Virgo, be the love, be the light. Take care.